Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior, and welcome back to my reaction channel. I post new K-pop reaction videos every single day. I post at least 2 every day, and I try to get a lot more than that. Some days it's like 7 or 8 videos, some days I barely get the 2, so it just depends. But I am here today to react to the rest of Twice's comeback, Fancy You, which just barely came out 35 minutes ago as of me recording this. I'm very excited because I'm somebody that has... I tried to love Twice, honestly, for a long time, and I talked about this in my music video reaction to the title track, Fancy, which I highly recommend you go watch before this, because when I'm there, I'm talking about this in a very different mindset than I am right now. But basically, the long story short of me and Twice is I tried for so long to love and listen to their music. I watched every single title track, and then I recently, about 2 weeks ago, I knew this comeback was coming, and I was like, you know what? I've only listened to Twice title tracks. That's not entirely fair. Some groups I like their B-sides. So I was like, I'm going to listen to the entire Twice discography in 2 weeks. And I did. And it turns out that I only liked one song, and that was Signal. So, yeah. So then I came into this very negative, because I generally don't like very happy, upbeat, super bouncy pop, especially from girl groups. I just, no hate towards the artist. It's not like I don't think they're talented, or, you know, I don't like, they're not good or they're fake. It's just like, personally, the type of music I like is not that type of music. The type of music I like isn't that, to me, that super happy, bouncy, like, that's terrible interpretation of it. But that's how every super happy song sounds to me, to the point that I just feel angry when I listen to it. And Twice is that. I've recognized from the very beginning they're musically talented, they're interesting, they're great dancers. I'm sure they're lovely people, I don't know that, obviously. But as their music, it's just not for me. But then I listened to this title track, and that might be my favorite music video of this year so far. And there've been some really good ones. And I love the song. So it'll be interesting to see if, as someone who doesn't like Twice's other music in the past, if I'm the only person that likes Fancy and Twice fans don't like it. I hope that's not what happens. I hope this is a happy middle ground where it's still happy and bouncy enough, but people respect that they're doing something different. But I understand if an artist that you love makes something that you really is the opposite of what you loved about them, like, I understand being frustrated by that. So I'm curious where other people land on this. I'm also curious if they'll keep the same vibe in all of the B-sides as they did during Fancy. Personally, I hope so, selfishly, because I loved Fancy and I hate a lot of their other music. Hate's a strong word. I don't like a lot of their other music. So I guess, yeah, today's the day I become a Twice fan, I guess. I don't know if they keep putting out music like Fancy. But I shouldn't say that because they have a whole EP I haven't listened to yet. So without further ado, this is going to be my reaction to the rest of Fancy You. And you know what? Just because I want to make sure I'm not tripping, and all the sugar I ate yesterday for Easter, and the energy drink I drank a couple hours ago to make sure I can stay awake for this comeback, I want to make sure that's not all getting to me. So we're going to listen to the title track again, and plus it just keeps the whole thing in one nice, neat package. Just know this is not my first reaction because I did watch the music video and loved it. Okay. See, this starts with these opening chords, and I'm like, I don't know about this. That rising synth comes in, and I'm like, hey, I like this. Not bad, not bad. Let's wait for the vocals. And then I'm like, wait, I like the vocals. That's a first for me in Twice. There's just more vocal depth and maturity in the vocals in this song than I've heard from their other stuff. I think that's my main it feels more honest and more emotionally diverse, in my opinion, to their other music. And then this chorus drops in, and I'm like, wait, do I like this song? I'm not sure. Or pre-chorus? This is the pre-chorus, I guess, right? And I'm like, okay. I don't like the chorus as much as that first verse section, but I do like it. You know, it's good. It's better than their other stuff, for sure, so. I do like the kind of tropical beat going on in the background. Always nice getting summery songs in April. But then this, I like this a lot. The percussion's doing some interesting stuff in here too. That synth line is going to be stuck in my head, I can already tell you right now. That da, 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 da. Like I said, the chorus I don't like as much as the verses of the song and the bridge. But I do kind of like that summery, bouncy tropical synth though. I like that little sass. Fancy! Yup! I really like this bridge. Or verse. I think it's a bridge. Sounds like a bridge. Nice little held note. And then by the end of the song, I'm like, wait, do I like this chorus? I might like this chorus. So, before we get into the next song really quick, normally I pause and talk about the song at the end for a really long time. However, not a really long time, but like you'll see. On these album reactions, I like to talk about the track afterwards. In this case, I won't because I already did my initial first reaction to the title track with the MV. I'll link that in the description of this video in case you haven't seen it yet, just so you can go hear my first impressions to that. But yeah, just what you need to know is I like it. It holds up without the video. So, good job twice. I'm nervous now because what if this is just like a red herring to make me like the album and then none of it's like, I don't know. This is stuck in my head. Ooh. That came in real quick. I like those building and then collapsing synths. Wait! Hold on. Is this a Twice song? Or is this a Blackpink song? Oh man, Twice fans are gonna hate this. There's no way I'm gonna like this and Twice fans are. Hold on. I'm just gonna start it from the beginning again. I like those little cool rising synths to collapse. Ooh! Like a brassy synth trap beat. Ooh. I really, really like this, guys. Ooh. That drop was really well textured. The vocal layering is beautiful. Just where they're putting everything in the mix. Oof. Nice harmonies. Ooh, the ad-lib. Oh, this is like... My mind is being blown because I like this song so much. I like it more than Fancy. Beautiful use of vocal samples throughout the mix, all over the place. This feels, oh, that chorus, every time it drops in, it's hard. Oh, cool. She sounds cool. This is the most convincing Twice rap I've heard. Cool, they cut back and went to like the whisper vocals. Man, those ad-libs, those high ad-libs are killing me every time. Oh, the layered harmonies. No, don't be over. Why are you not a 3-minute? It's not even a 3-minute long song. I want it back. Guys. Alright, hold up. Ready? Ready? Not must react to, that's the wrong playlist. I'm just putting in all of the playlists that I have in this Spotify account. What am I doing? Alright, I'm tripping. What do you even... That's not just my favorite Twice song. That's one of my favorite girl group songs. Like, ever. I'm so, like... I'm just gonna play the beginning of this one more time. I'm gonna come in and I'm like, well, excuse me. Excuse me, Twice. Who gave you permission to do this? And I'm like, cool, cool, cool. Oh, it drops into that weird little fake trumpet synth. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. It actually, I said Blackpink, which I think is wrong. It reminds me more of a Red Velvet track. A little bit. Alright. Sorry, I shouldn't have started it. I'm all over the place. I'm literally not functioning properly because I am so shocked by Twice, me liking it so far. Guys, we're 2 out of 6 already. This is already my favorite Twice album. Alright, Girls Like Us, here we go. Keep it rolling. The whistling's interesting. Ooh, weird sound. But I like it. Ooh, I like the bass. What is that sound? It's like a really far off. I like it. I like it, guys. I already like 50% of a Twice album. What is going on? Pretty. I like that. Oh, that bass is so punchy. And the weird little shrill synths. What is that sound that's in the background? Can anyone tell me what that sounds like to them? Because I have no idea. It's like somebody's like tapping on a table, but they like really stripped it back and made it like weird and echoey and hollow in the background of the mix. So weird. I'm sure it's just a synth, but I'm curious what it's supposed to sound like. Twice killing me with ad-libs as well. This reminds me, for some reason, of Taylor Swift's most... Hold on. Ooh, I like that little weird reverse sound. Pretty. So I definitely like the second rap verse better. Or like, I don't know if I can call them verses, but the second person on that rap. Unless that was the same person, they just changed their voice, but I'm guessing it's two rappers. I did not expect to like this. Oh, this is a cool ending. What a weird song. So what I was saying is it reminds me of some of the tracks from Taylor Swift's last album. The really poppy one. And I actually quite liked that album. So it had that... it sounded like a very Western produced pop song. But then they put their own girl group, like, you know, K-pop girl group flair in there. With the constant ad-libs and the cool, pretty harmonies on some of the choruses. And man. The number of Twice songs I like went from 1 to 4 already today. From their entire discography. And we're halfway through the album. What if I like every track? I don't... Please tell me if you're a Twice fan. If you're a Once, that's what you... That's... I believe it is... You say you are a Once or I am a Once... Like, how do you say... Like, I know, like, I say I am a Blink. Do you guys, if you stand Twice, do you say I am a Once or I am Once? I don't know, I'm curious. Anyway, if you are a Once... It just sounds strange when I say it like that. If you stand Twice, do you like this album? Because it's so different to their other stuff. I'm curious. Alright, let's get on to Hot. Weird. I like the sample. It's a very processed vocal. They're gonna keep it? Those ad-libs! Do you guys hear them? I'm not gonna attempt to do that because it's late at night and I need to drink water and my voice is already kind of shot. Listen for those little high... They're not there yet. They come in next time. That's so cool! The main vocal line is good as well. Ooh, I like this track. The vocals sound so much more mature and not less processed, but more full, more supported instead of the normal breathy over the top that I'm used to from them. Much richer tone. I'm legitimately gonna listen to this album over and over again. What is this? Save. Ooh, that was a smooth transition. Their use of synths and like weird samples is crazy. I mean, this is just snapping, but all of their drops into their choruses have been so clean on this album. Oh, I expected another bass hit there. Yo, this track just subverted my expectations. Sorry, I'm gonna take it back. Okay, listen to what I expected to happen. Oh, you can start to hear the whoos come in. So I thought it was gonna hit one more bass hit, but no, it drops into this. Now we're building up to another drop. Ooh, the processed vocal, the cutting out. Oh. I really like that chopped vocal. And then the synth mirrors it. That's cool production. This is incredible. Hold up. I absolutely adore 4 tracks on a 6-track Twice album. What is going on? I can't even pick a favorite song from this album. What do I do, guys? There's too many girl groups that I stan. If I like Twice, that was the only big girl group I didn't stan. Not the only one, but all right, we're just gonna jump into the next two. Now I'm gonna be more surprised if I dislike one of these. I cannot believe it. Oh, it's gonna be a ballad, maybe?
Just feel it.
Nope. That's a false start if I've ever heard one. Man, and I thought the Bone Bone Chocolat was a false start. Listen to this. It's almost like they're saying, yeah, you know us. You've listened to 7 of our albums. Or 6 of our albums. I don't remember if it's 6 or 7 before this. Here comes the generic K-pop ballad from a girl group. La 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 la, electric guitar. And then listen, or acoustic guitar.
Just feel it.
Just feel it. Ah! Oh, it's funky. Everyone get it. Oh, they're keeping the funk the whole time. They're tripling down on the funk. No, they're not keeping the funk the whole time. This song has changed genres 3 times now. Now it's a club banger. Okay, the funk bass is back. But the lead synths aren't funk anymore. They're like a fake brass now. Oh, the funk's back. Oh, that's the disgusting drop into her rap. Yo, she has a sultry voice. Who's the rapper in Twice, or rappers? There's a biggish group, so I'm guessing there's 2 rappers. Whoever's voice this is, that is like supremely sultry. I've never heard that sound on a Twice track before like that. I want to hear the drop into the rap, sorry. I was like, the funk's not coming back. Cool. We never lose our vibe. I love that line. Okay, and then I'm gonna listen to it for real. Oh, her voice has a really sensual, mature tone. Not just like sexy, but like confident, scary tone. A little bit of the cutesy, quite spoken stuff, but over a funk bass this time, so I'm totally chill. This is like an EDM. Do you hear the progressive synths building? The brass comes back in. Ooh, then they double down on the funk again. This is like Dala almost. Like Idol, Dala. Where it just changes genres like 4 times. It doesn't even have sections, it just has different songs. Ooh, I like that, holding that process vocal across. Pretty ad-lib again. Cool doubling on the synth. For some reason, the way she sings "Lose or Find," I'm really into. I don't know why. That's my favorite line in the whole album so far. We're 5 out of 6 on me loving Twice songs. I can't. Guys, I don't know what to do. Every single song on this album, well, I haven't listened to the last one, but all different, all unique colors, progressions, cool stuff going on, all vocally mature, but not the same. They're not copying other groups. They just... It's just so good. This is exactly what I dreamed this album would be, so that I don't lose... So that, I don't gain a bunch of hate. And then I can also gain more music that I love. That's the more important part. Okay. Turn It Up might be... Is that my favorite? I can't even pick... Now it's going to be controversial that I like the album, huh? Okay. Fun fact about me and strawberries. I love every type of fruit except strawberries. Well, I don't like bananas that much either. I don't like strawberries. I don't know why. They're not even that sweet. Just something about it. I love every other berry. I'm not picky. I just... Strawberries for some reason. Anyway. Whatever. I'm just gonna play it. What is this? Ooh. Water drop. Weird build. Ooh, the tempo of this song is lurching. It's cool. Oh, the chords! There's just MIDI chords. Oh, that... Ooh! That's an eargasm. Layering them like that? The vocals? This song is gorgeous. Gorgeous vocals in the song. Oh, it went back in the mix there. I wonder if it did that the first time. This song is gorgeous. I can't even attribute a genre to it. It's just ear candy to the highest degree. That's meant... I just want to listen to their voices. I don't even want to talk. Guys, no, I like I love the entire album. Fancy You. This might compete with Blackpink's album. It did so many different things interestingly musically. Like this is literally the opposite of what I expected from Twice. And I'm not, once again, I'm not hating on the individuals, but when I saw like I said, a post that like it was rumored that Twice was changing their sound to be more mature, I was like, interesting. They've claimed that before. I believe that was with TT. They claimed that, and then it ended up sounding very much like Twice to me. I don't know. Wow. Wow. So I'm gonna listen to this album like 300 more times this week. I can't even pick a favorite song. I don't... Most of the songs were so unique and did so many interesting things sonically. I cannot believe I'm saying this. I love this album. This is crazy, guys. And once again, this isn't a situation of I never gave Twice a shot. Like I said, I listened to their entire discography in the last 2 weeks leading up to this. And I only ever felt attached to one song. And that was Signal. But all 6 of these tracks are just, I love them. They're pure fire. Oh, man. I hope that Twice fans like this. Because I'd like to hear more of this. But like I said, I understand. So please let me know. If you're a fan of Twice, let me know. Do you love this album? Do you absolutely despise this album and, you know, blame them for selling out or changing for the industry? Like, I'm curious, you know, there's no hate towards you if you loved their music before. I just, like, I didn't, so I want the other perspective, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, my name is the Newbie Warrior. I upload new K-pop reaction videos every single day. I do my best to get as many as I can every day. I do at least 2 no matter what. But usually it's more than that. Like I said, with album reactions, I usually don't count those towards my 2. So this one, the music video, and 2 other ones at least should be up today, if nothing else. If you haven't checked out my reaction to the Fancy music video. I encourage you to go do that, because that's when I first was shell-shocked by the fact that I liked a Twice song. But I cannot believe I made it through the entire album and loved everything. That is like the entire opposite of what I expected to happen. So, man, this sounds good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please click the thumbs up button if you like this video. Leave a comment, like I said, leave a comment below. Tell me, do you like this album? And tell me if you comment whether or not you like this album, then tell me if you liked Twice's other music. Because this is I guess I have to take them at their face value now when they say we're changing our sound. Because they did. They did a 180 on their sound. But it still feels like unique. I'm not saying that they sound like somebody else. It's just, to me, it feels like they found a sound that's still them, but is it's more diverse, you know? But anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and please remember to stay newbie.